Okay, so welcome back. Got another YouTube video today. In this video, I'm basically just going to be going over news, where to find news, how to interpret news, and also what to expect from the markets when news is coming out. So, without further ado, I'll just start at Forex Factory. If you're not familiar with Forex Factory, it is basically just an economic calendar which tells us which macroeconomic data and statistics is coming out, and it tells us which times they're coming out, the impact it's going to have on the markets. So I do always look at this at the start of each week, and the filters I usually have on, since I am a futures trader, would be only really USD and of course orange and red folder. So looking at this week, don't really have anything that I would be immediately concerned with apart from this red folder, which is unemployment claims. But again, this is pre-market, so this should be fine. We'll look at last week, as last week was a pretty heavy news week, as we had Powell speaking as well as Jackson Hole. And again, the week before, we had CPI and PPI in the same week. So when CPI and PPI comes out, it usually is pre-market, so it doesn't really have an effect on me taking trades. However, I do look at data wicks and usually try and take a trade to the data wicks or wait for these data wicks to be filled before I enter, as price does act a bit weird after news comes out. That's why a lot of people don't really like to trade when news is coming out, but I sort of see it as an opportunity to catch some extra volatility in the markets and catch some good trades. So moving on to something that not a lot of futures traders even know exists or have ever looked at, and it is so important because this is basically just an early earnings calendar for the companies that are in the Nasdaq. And of course, this week we have Nvidia releasing their earnings on Wednesday. That's why I thought I'd make this video, just because not a lot of traders are aware of this earnings calendar and usually get caught up in choppy price action, as market does chop around quite a bit until these earnings come out. So I can go back in time a little bit and show you maybe here when we did have quite a few large corporations releasing their earnings. We had Microsoft and Meta in the same day, and the following day we had Apple and Amazon. I do only really look for the top 10 or top 15 companies such as Apple, Amazon, Meta, Google, or Nvidia. And we can even go back to the week before and see we did have Google and Tesla in the same day, which we can also go back on the charts and look just how price moved before these earnings came out and after these earnings came out. So we can cross check, we can go back here, and we had on the 30th and 31st, we had Microsoft and Meta, as well as Apple and Amazon. And we can just say on the 30th, we did chop around, and also at the start of the week, we did chop around quite a bit as the market was undecisive, because nobody really knows what the earnings are going to be, and no one really wants to fill orders until earnings do come out. And as we can see, when earnings did come out, price was extremely volatile. Again, we can go back to the previous week where we had Google and Tesla in the same day, and that was on the 23rd. And again, prior to these earnings, which would have been here, market chopped around quite a lot and didn't really make any big moves. So definitely keep this in mind. Hopefully I've made you aware of this, and always look at this. I always look at this every week as well as this. So that's going to conclude the video there. Thanks for watching.